Do you know a Republican?
Mr. Reagan.
I've already done a video talking about the idea that most of us have never actually met a racist. The reason why this question is important is that the mainstream media propagates this idea that there's all these racists in America. So if you've never met one, your own personal life experience contradicts the narrative. And I think that that has to be considered. In the same way, I would encourage all of you to ask your liberal friends, do you know any Republicans? Basically, the entire liberal platform is predicated on the idea that conservatives are evil. Conservatives generally think that liberals are ignorant.
The trouble with our liberal friends is not that they're ignorant. It's just that they know so much that isn't so. Now,
but liberals hold the position that conservatives are evil.
They're racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic, you name it.
Why is this important? Because if your ideas are evil, they probably shouldn't even be listened to. But if you are ignorant, not only should people talk to you, it's incredibly beneficial to have a discussion with you because you can learn things, right? If liberals, instead of believing conservatives were evil, actually just accepted that they just think differently, maybe they would talk to us. So if you're in a discussion with a liberal and they're kind of talking about how bigoted conservatives are and how evil they are and all that kind of stuff, just ask them, do you know any actual conservatives? And if they say yes, and they inevitably will, my grandma's conservative, my dad's conservative, my uncle's conservative, whatever, then ask them, are those people evil? And inevitably what they'll say is, well, no, they're a good person, but blah, 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 blah. That's it. You got them, okay? The reality is that there are millions of conservatives in America, and this is crazy, I know you're not going to believe this, but they're not evil. And that's the thing. So if your grandpa was a conservative and he was a good guy, how can you then sit there and say, well, all conservatives are evil, all Republicans are evil? We're all like your grandpa, dude. We're all relatively good. I mean, here's the thing. I get that liberals want to make the world a better place, right? They want to help the poor. They want to help the disenfranchised. They want to clean up the environment. They want to do all these relatively noble things that I think are actually good ideas. Republicans also want to do those things. They just have different methods to get those things accomplished. To just assume that they're evil or the motivations are bad or based on hate just dismisses them as hateful bigots and there's nothing good about what they're saying. This is not a good way of having a debate, conversation, argument, whatever. But really, if liberals would just think about it for 1 second, think about all the conservatives you know. Are any of them evil? They'll realize, oh, maybe I shouldn't just dismiss their ideas. Maybe I should have a conversation with you guys. Maybe you do have some valuable ideas. So anyway, this is a simple one. If you know a liberal, if you're in a debate with them, if they somehow claim or suggest that Republicans are evil or have poor intentions, just ask them about their grandpa. Ask them about any conservatives that they know, and then say, are those people evil? In fact, you can say, do you think I'm evil? Because I represent conservatives, and I don't think I'm evil. You're talking to me. It's sort of like when the gay movement happened in the 80s and the 90s. A lot of people, kind of found out that they had a gay cousin or something, and they didn't want to hate their cousin. So they thought, well, my cousin's not evil, and he's gay, so maybe gay people aren't evil. If you know a conservative, and you love a conservative, don't hate a conservative. We're not evil people. All right, that's the end of the video. If you like this one, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And if you hate me, I'm sorry, it's probably the lighting. The sun is reflecting off of this window, and it's crazy. I'll see you next time.
Well, our concern must be for a special interest group that has been too long neglected. It knows no sectional boundaries or ethnic and racial divisions, and it crosses political party lines. It is made up of men and women who raise our food, teach our children, and heal us when we're sick. This breed called Americans.